jump into consuming that, like, there's only 3 people in Brawl Stars. That's just how it works. And expanding it to 5v5, all of your previously, like, all of your, like, canned compositions are gone. All of your canned strategies for your favorite map are gone. Like, you know exactly who you're going to play and how you're going to play double swoosh. But now with 5 players on wildly new maps and modifiers, you don't know exactly how you're going to play. And it's such a large brain change arc that if we're struggling, these players are also, like, definitely, they're not figuring things out just right now, but they are not as practiced as 3v3. It's fun.
Oh, it's great fun. Tomsy and Kanan both very low on that right-hand side, but Boss is there for support. And Tomsy gets the heal off the back of that TP now. Good heals from SK, able to really just capitalize there as Lewis gets the takedown onto Kanan. And again, without that tick, there's going to be little area control here for Humble to be able to capitalize on. Luki finds OPE though. 3 versus 3 now, and that evens things out slightly.
This is live gameplay. I was confused by the tag as well. Our bad friends. Now our final one of this round for sure. Bought back, so we're split down the middle. 4v4. And the teleports are keeping everybody on their toes. Ultimately, Boss flanking from the left-hand side is where I want everybody to be looking. Larita here on the Mr. P is in trouble. Semantic trying to drag players to the right-hand side. Here comes Boss. There goes Boss. Where'd Boss go? He's on the left-hand side. Everybody else is doing damage on the right. I was staring at Boss, but it's everyone else just dying to the gas. Here comes the slash, and there he goes right past. Boss just waited, dude.
I can't believe he got that, honestly. I really can't. Unbelievable how he's able to survive. I mean, it was so hard to call in the gas situation, but I mean, Kenji's obviously going to be very good in surviving those circumstances, but nonetheless, I mean, that was not an easy feat by any means at all. And Humble back to being on match point yet again now. They can get this round, let's secure it, but SK Gaming have been very, very good at bringing things back under pressure. You can't deny that.
Yeah, it's a huge deal what we just saw. Like, SK Gaming, or if Kenji's alive, you can't wait till the gas, because the sashimi is going to give him iframes. He just can't be gassed while he's executing his super, and while you're taking the super damage, he's not, so he just kind of auto wins that. You need to take down Kenji before it gets too late.
Semantic going to hypercharge there, but didn't quite find much off the back of it. But Semantic will on to OPE now, and that's quite an important pickup for Team Humble now. Still in a tough spot. Yoshi just finding Tomsy as well, though. Semantic just trying to find Yoshi to ease the pressure onto Boss. They need to keep Boss alive realistically here. He's been doing wonderful work, and Luki as well. Now the port spawner getting taken care of. It'll be a tough thing. He needs to earn that back as quickly as possible.
Yeah, SK have tried to focus Boss a little bit, but they haven't been able to get the kills. I think they have limited Boss's ability to do that. He has been less powerful than he was earlier, but he's still a threat. Taking down, oh, I thought that was going to be 2 kills. Instead, it's 1 for the money, and here come the rest. Whoop. Here he finishes, teleports on the left-hand side. Him versus Lana, Kenji versus Kenji. Neither of them have the super. The teleport from Boss heals him, but Lana finds the super and gets the kill and the round.
So back and forth. It's so even. I mean, this was a 50-50 vote, isn't it, really, for the poll side of things? But it was a 60-40 in the end in favor of SK Gaming. But so far, Humble are surviving, but just not able to close the deal. And that is the problem. And they don't do so now. It really is now or never for this upper bracket stage. They'll drop down to the lower bracket, of course. They can bring things back later on. Whoever loses does not go out of the competition, is my point. Nonetheless, Humble should really have tied it up already. And SK is just building that momentum.
Sneaking on back into here. Big heals from Barry on the side of SK Gaming. Everybody can go ahead and heal on back. And on a big part of that is half HP.
Oh. I mean, everyone's just so low on the side of SK. I mean, now they're just dropping like flies, and Humble have got a massive advantage. But Kanan now falls, and that's going to shift things back into the favor of SK. 3 versus 2 now, and Boss is going to have to go all in here. And Tomsy, Port Spawners down as well, so they haven't even got that to their advantage.
Again, the Kenji in mind. Far away from the teleporter, and Tomsy are split. The majority of SK Gaming on the side of Boss. Obviously paying more attention to Boss, as they probably should. Coming on through relatively soon. Heals coming out from Tomzy, and there's the push from SK Gaming. 3 versus 2, Boss on the run, cut down to 50% HP. Tomzy looking to pincer from the left-hand side, and it's OPE. Whiff, whiff, whiff. Can't find the hit on a Boss, but Boss still running. Tomzy trying to body block, gets the kill onto the Mosquito. And now the 1v2, Tomzy takes down Joker, trying to find Larita. TP's back for the heal, but it's Larita, who definitely still a relevant competitive player, but just people that aren't on the regular rosters, and seeing them stand up, make some noise, and say howdy is